When was the last time you heard about a family member or someone in your community pass away from a terminal illness? Do you remember hearing about them suffer or being in pain? More than likely, you answered yes to one of those questions. Now tell me, would you want to be forced to live in constant pain? Well, I sure wouldn't. My family has a gene that normally causes stomach and liver cancer, as well as a gene that causes Alzheimer's. All of those diseases cause suffering and an immense amount of pain. I personally would like the option to medically end my suffering. So I'm going to tell you how assisted suicide, also known as physician-assisted death, can prevent the suffering of people with terminal illnesses and why it should be legalized. Many people with terminal illnesses are left to live in pain until the day they naturally pass away. The definition of a terminal illness is a disease that can't be cured and the only result is death. So these people that are in constant pain have one very sad outcome. So why wouldn't they be able to decide at their time to go? Why do they have to suffer? Sadly, 1 in 10 people diagnosed with a terminal illness takes this matter into their own hands and commits suicide. So my question is, if it's okay for them to kill themselves at home, leaving their families to find them, then why can't they have a doctor assist? It is much less traumatizing for the families. Legalizing assisted suicide would prevent people with terminal illnesses from purchasing illegal drugs to end their suffering. Also, it is more humane to let a doctor assist a person in death than it is to let them die by suicide in their own home. Imagine being able to consciously prevent yourself from months to even years worth of suffering rather than having to live in constant agony during that time frame. Imagine what it could be like in 10 years with the legalization of assisted suicide. Now imagine what it would be like in 10 years with people continuing to suffer. I'd rather imagine the many people that are sick at peace rather than suffering. If you want to help end the suffering of people with terminal illnesses, then sign the petition to legalize assisted suicide. Your signature would help people dying from a slow and painful death pass peacefully and pain-free. We couldn't help the people that want or need our help without each and every one of you. Thank you.